The BJP, lacking absolute majority, is set to form the government with support from other NDA partners. Do you believe that only a single-party government can bring in economic reforms and only through their reforms will the stock market go higher? Is there a fear that the stock market won't yield better returns under a coalition government? Let's explore some historical data. Welcome to Geojit Spotlight. For the latest investment updates, please do subscribe to this channel. Elections have always had an impact on the market, post and pre-election. But historically, we have seen that the market stabilized within 1 to 6 months of the event. Let us go back in time. The P.V. Narasimha Rao government, which led India from 91 to 96, was a coalition government. Despite that, it made history by implementing the country's most significant economic reforms. This period saw the highest returns that investors have ever had in the stock market's history, with Sensex yielding a return of 180.8%. After 96, India had 3 prime ministers over the course of 2 years, during which there were no significant booms or impact in the market. During H.D. Deve Gowda's tenure from June 1st to April 21st, 1997, the market just gained 2%. Under I.K. Gujral's leadership, till March 98, the Sensex return was a meager 0.6%. The NDA, led by Atal Bihari Vajpayee, which came to power in March 1998, was also a coalition of several parties. But please do note that at that time the BJP had only 182 seats. The government completed 5 years with the support of other parties, which resulted in a Sensex return of around close to 30%. It is worth noting that the first UPA government which followed was also a coalition government with 218 seats. Even during this period, the returns from the Sensex was the second highest in history, despite the government relying on external support from left parties and others. The Sensex returns during the first Manmohan Singh government was 180%. The second UPA government with 262 seats was formed without the support from the left parties. The Congress alone had 206 seats. The Sensex returns during this period was 78%. Under the first Modi government, the BJP had a majority to rule independently, and Sensex gave 61% returns. The 2024 election results are just out, and it seems no single party has majority to rule on its own, and there will be a dependence, or we are more likely to see a coalition government for the next 5 years. Now, as investors, do you fear policy continuity? As investors, do you fear stability in the stock markets during a coalition government? Well, historical data suggests otherwise, and there should be no cause for concern. Thank you and happy investing.